thing as far as what happened with Ezekiel Elliott?
It's something that we try not to give too much attention to. It's something that kind of stays inside these walls, and like talk about too much outside of here. And it's something that we talked about as a team, and not much other than that I can talk about.
When you're with someone like that for 3 years, do you just build up a trust that something's happened under stress?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was obviously a tough loss, and we're all upset and disappointed about what happened and how the game turned out. And he's a passionate kid. He plays this game, plays hard, and he's given a lot to this program. And it's just, I think some things are set out of frustration, and some things he probably takes back. But I think in the heat of the moment, that's a tough position to put in as a kid or as a student athlete at 20 years old.
What was the mood like with the team yesterday? Urban said you guys had a team meeting. Obviously, you didn't have a victory meal. I mean, what kind of is the vibe around the team right now?
Yesterday, coming in the building, everyone seemed a little bit disappointed, but just getting around each other and getting back in the building and seeing all your teammates again, I think really picked everybody up. And we had an encouraging team meeting. We talked about what we still have to play for this year, and obviously big week this week. And I think just getting in the building yesterday and everyone being around each other again after a tough day Saturday really helped us all.
What are you playing for the rest of the year?
We're taking 1 week at a time, just like we have every week. And this week, obviously being Team Up North week, it's it's rivalry week, and a week we definitely don't take lightly. And everything's extra this week. Extra time out of practice, extra film, extra left in. It's just one of those weeks. And like I said, we're just taking it 1 week at a time, and have to handle this week.
What was it like not having that team dinner last night, that victory dinner that you're so used to?
It was the first time in a long time. And it kind of lets you sit back and think you got to appreciate all the times we have won over the past couple of years, and we haven't been in this position to not have our victory meal on a Sunday night too many times. I've only had that about 4 times in my career now, and so it was different, but something we don't plan on getting used to around here.
Tommy, how do you think the defensive line played on Saturday?
I think we were okay. I think we were inconsistent. I think at times we played really well and showed flashes of what we are, and at other times we kind of stepped back and didn't play as well as we could. And so we just had to take a hard look at that film and make corrections and try to go out and get better this week.
Why